Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, we are about to go and find out what's going to happen with Shido. So, to do that we need to do one more thing. And it can be anything. So I'm going to make it just working out in our room. So let's do that.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you going to take anything? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take the imported protein. Yeah, I have one of those. I'll take it. Forgot there was a whole thing with this minigame.
Let's carry out our plan.
Well, I say minigame.
Okay.
Side thing. Side activity? Anyway. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Nice going.
And we gained some strength. What did we gain?
Alright.
5 max HP. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Plus an extra 4.
Well then.
There you go. That'll make all the difference. Alright, now it's the main quest. Almost. Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making! Alright. I'm ready. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured into not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Okay. Oh, another one of these. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido, I knew it. I'm certain Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. Another one of these? Okay. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win, I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Okay. Another one of these? Okay. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. It just seems odd that they've told us this like 3 times now. It's just a very odd way of telling the story. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. He won!
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Why does he not look, you know, broken up and, you know, like he's had a change of heart?
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
Maybe they cloned him.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
Oh, here we go.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him.
Well, that's going to be a difficult thing to roll back from. I love his advisors in the background just going, oh, damn. What do we do?
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I like that it's that curious man's voice. Like, he just wandered in out of nowhere and he's like, hey, what's everyone staring at? What's everyone watching today? Anything good on TV?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
That seems like a very bad idea.
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
No, we're not having toast. You see, we've already got food. We've got a nice meat dish in the middle on the left. We've got what I can only assume is like some kind of lobster-like thing in the middle. And then on the right, more meat. I mean, we don't need any toast.
Right. Let's get to it.
Oh, you meant with drinks. Ah, that makes sense.
Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the farm either. Not even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. So maybe somebody has control over... All I'm thinking is we haven't been to the bottom of Mementos yet. Maybe somebody has control over the general... I'm trying to think, like the general cognition of everybody. And that general cognition has not changed because they did not wish it to change. Just a thought?
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Oh, well, it's nice that they acknowledged that he was involved. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oop, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Alpax. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success. I've kind of got a very anticlimactic feeling right now, actually. It feels like not a lot's really happened.
Nice.
Which I guess is what we were being told by Mishima, but still.
Okay.
Let's relax at home today. I don't really want to relax at home today, but okay, what's on TV? As we reported earlier, the House of Representatives election has ended. Masayoshi Shido's United Future has claimed a large majority of the seats. With this result, a new cabinet is expected to be in place by the end of this month.
It's all yours.
He won the election, but Nijima will do something about it. Hello.
Huh.
Alright, what's gonna happen? I have no clue either, though. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go train a little bit more. Let's go.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. I guess.
Yes.
I would like to use the moist protein. I know some people don't like that word, moist. It is fairly odd. Anyway. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nice going.
We have
All right.
5 extra max HP, plus an extra
All right.
2 max HP. Okay.
Well then.
It's not, you know, the most exciting thing in the world, but I mean, it's an extra 20 HP we got over those 2 items. Not too bad.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
Well, except the ones in my mind.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
Well, obviously that's not true because there's more game to go.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of Mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
Ooh, okay, so I think we might have been on the right track.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Well, personally it sounds like you're in the sinking ship, but, you know, mixed metaphors and all that. Oh, do the Phantom Thieves really exist is the question. So, you know, that's a question where the answer should be like 90% at this point. The fact it's only 20% is very worrying. Anyway, so you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I'm happy to be back. I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Whoa, this is no time to be chatty. You can't be late on the first day back. Now let's get to school. And another one of these. What happened to Shido-san? Oh, he said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's gonna happen? Nobody really seems to mind at all. You see, Shido's press conference seems like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly, can't blame anyone for being confused. Alright, it's morning. We're in
Time's
class?
up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. This year is already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
Well, I'm in big trouble, but that's okay. This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Not the coursework that we were getting over the time where I was pretending to be a vigilante. Well, actually was a vigilante. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have had an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case, too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any of the shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Says the person not taking any exams. It's after school.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Ooh, burn.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Oh, I guess you get different dialogue at this point if you've just kind of been scraping through on all of your tests. Interesting.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Alright, if I only have to choose one of these, can you please teach me... No. Japanese would be what I would know as English as a class. I want history, because it's going to be Japanese history.
I feel like while he was out, there was something they were saying would be on the test.
Oh, I know! It was Dokyu? What was it again?
See, I'm very happy I chose this answer.
History. Dokyu. Was it about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship, Dreadnought. They attached do, the first sound of the word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
That's it!
I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more.
We did a single question.
So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Studying is important. Stay in school, Ryuji.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Never thought about it.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
Ah, that took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine.
Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
So we only got 1 question out of 3? That's worrying. Hey, we got some knowledge increases. I was really hoping we'd get more than 1 though.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... What, how's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Alright, Morgana.
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're back? Glad to be back. I'm sure now you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. Okay. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
Hey!
Of course I'm going to play crosswords. Draws people to you. Charisma? No H. Oh no, there is one. Am I right? I think I'm right. Alright, so now I've got that one. Let's have a look at this. Watching paint dry. Ah, that is boring. Perfect. Sometimes I just get it. And it's good. Alright. Walk arrogantly. Swagger. There we go. Perfect. Sometimes it's just easier than other times. The ability to attract or appeal to other people is derived from the Greek word charis, meaning grace or goodwill. Charisma is wholly unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and an atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others.
Alright.
I see.
Nice. Wonderful. Right, let's have a look at this. The United Future won the majority of seats in the general election. However, with Masayoshi Shido out due to illness, the other party leaders have been struggling without him. They've gone on high alert, shutting out the media entirely. More on this as it develops.
It's all yours.
We're counting on you, Nijima. Everyone's worked really hard to make sure he won't get that he won't get his way. Okay, are we able to? We're able to go somewhere else? Really? Oh. Well, we already did all of our evening stuff. Unless... Still locked, huh? Unless... Wait, is it... Did we skip Sunday? We did, so it's Monday. Can I go to the gym? I kind of want to go to the gym. I've never been to the gym here. So let's go to the gym. Are we able to? I don't know whether we need to do another training thing. Oh, hello. Who'd you end up voting for? I was gonna vote Shido just in case, but then I suddenly came to my senses. It's a huge mess after all. In the end, they're all just playing politics. I'm starting to not care about it anymore. Holding out to the new year is more important for me. Okay. Oh, hello. I don't get it. The Phantom Thieves and Shido were both bad, but the Phantom Thieves never even existed, so what we saw was, what, an illusion? Meow? None of the regulars seem to care anymore. I'm so confused. But maybe it doesn't affect him because... Also, I'm probably going to spend time with the twins. Maybe it doesn't affect him because he's not from Japan? So his cognition is not mixed in with the normal Japanese cognition? I don't know. It's kind of a shot in the dark. Anyway, hello.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one halfway detached from this world. They said the time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. Is it like a club? This sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasies we saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that ensorcels humans. If such a place truly exists, we must observe it in action ourselves. Does this location sound at all familiar to you? Oh, it's Destinyland.
What'll you do?
We're going to Disneyland. Destinyland? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Go, go.
Caroline.
What excites you so? That bear is walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort? Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? The parade's starting. Go, go, go.
What?
What is that thing? It's huge. This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha! This is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? Yup. Or, you know what? Everybody clap your hands. Hey, are you brainwashed too now? Quickly, Caroline. Slap him back into reason. Failing that, try your baton. It appears you're of sound mind now.
Are you joking?
Way to confuse us, stupid! Although, it may benefit us to investigate how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. What with your outbursts like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters, and so forth.
What?
I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Come on,
look,
let's go.
There's another line. Let us see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, inmate. I can't believe we stood in line for, I don't know how long, and it only led to a bathroom. I was hoping we'd get to ride in one of those massive crazed teacups going around in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? A fantastical trip. The stalls were lit with chandeliers and the sinks looked as if they were designed for royalty. Were we actually in someone's palace that whole time? Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment. But we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I have heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear, which do you think our master would prefer? I have to see him with the ears. The master with round mouse ears. Justine? It seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please, keep this as a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here is your reward. Tetracarn? Okay. Was that it? Alright then. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us, as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Ooh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now, let us return.
We have no need for that again. Let us return, inmate. I gotta say, teacups, they're a low tier ride. Teacups are like, they're just terrible. Especially, like, when you're younger, teacups are kind of okay. They're still a bit naff. But as you get older, you also get the fact that you don't really fit into the teacups anymore. And when it's spinning, it's just non-stop getting bashed against things. To be honest, that's most of Disneyland. Like, most rides are a bit rubbish. Like, the taller you get. Which, you know, is fair enough. It's for the designed ones. It's like, it's for who it's designed for. But I just feel sorry for all the parents who every year, well, obviously not last year, but every year have to go through that, and then it's like just constantly just getting assaulted from all sides by the rides when your child's gone hyperactive. Anyway, this music's causing me to go crazy, so I'm gonna move on. But yeah. Oh, it went up by another 2%. Wonderful.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who'll be the next Prime Minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder
Hold on
about
a sec.
this.
There's nothing but issues. Hello?
Good morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Yeah, that is true, Ryuichi. There's like, nothing's happened. The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Is this a finger curls on the monkey's paw kind of situation?
Oh, Senpai!
Hello. You haven't been around very much. Good. You know what? What a great day. We're going to be positive.
Isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
Okay. So not a lot there, apart from the fact that she obviously knows what we did.
Alright, let's begin.
Ooh. Some nice music for exams. Today is the first day of finals. You may begin. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a Diablo. Or Diabolo. Sorry, let me just read that again. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a Diabolo. I recognize B? Alright, let me think about this here. It's not gonna be A. A is a spiral, and if you call it anything else, that's stupid. C is a bow. D is wrong, so it's B.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Really? Oh no! I mean, how was I meant to know that? An essay question. Explain why the infamous thief, Nizumi Kozo, had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Right, let's work this out. So this would be about $300. Wait, no, it'd be about $3,000, which is not very exciting. This would be about 1 million. This would be about, yeah, this would be 10. Yeah, so I think it's this one, right? Billion. That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to so this is kill himself, I think, on his sword. Death by sawing or having his head displayed? Having his head displayed? Yeah, he was paraded around town, then had his head displayed. Sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for racing them? What? Okay. Public performance? Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nizumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Time's up.
Okay. Well, we got one wrong. And we got one right. Oh dear. Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay. Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize, I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'm going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go, after all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry, I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when you're busy with exams, talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. Alright, second day of exams, mentally preparing. That went down by 2% again.
Morning!
Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
Whoa, what? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Shido was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess. Oh, Takamaki senpai and Zappala senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning, I just ran into Alpax too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Alright. It's afternoon.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Wait, suit of cards represents the Holy Grail. It's not hearts. It's not diamonds. Is it spades or clubs? It's clubs, right? It has to be clubs.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
So it was spades then, huh? Well, I'm sure we actually had that one in one of the classes. I just can't remember. Maybe it was heart. I can't, you see it, my mind's gone. I was probably diamond. Was it diamond because it was a treasure or something? I don't know, anyway. According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. Yeah, okay, I remembered that one. Is that really all of our questions for that day? We're not gonna be number one in class. I hate it. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone still out of their minds? How can I still trust Shido? Final day of exams. Let's see if we can get it right.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you?
Not at all.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days.
Extremely worrying.
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
That is worrisome.
Yeah. Still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Okay. The final day tends to just be like a like an auto pass day, doesn't it? As in, like, it just uses your knowledge, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be true this time. Like it or not, everything ends today. You may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Alright. Let's narrow this down, right? It's not the USA, because they don't have a prime minister. There is a French prime minister. There is a British prime minister, but I've never heard that phrase, so it's not that. So it's either Japan or France. So I'm trying to think. It would be like... It sounds like it would fit French quite well, because it'd be something like... I don't know what prime minister is in French, but it'd be like prime minister en noir or something like that. That sounds right.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Well, why didn't you say it before I wrote it in then? Well, it must be Japan. We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? It would be dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, alright?
Nice!
Well, I mean, we're not going to get number one, but, like, I feel less bad for missing a question on the previous 2 days, because there was no way I was getting a question I'd never seen before. Anyway. Don't let your guard down until Shido's charged, got it? And keep a low profile. Wait, it's just free time? Sorry about the other day. You must have been surprised by my mom. I don't know what to do. Sorry to burden you with my troubles, Zapla-san. Anyway, I'll be at the arcade. Stop by if you want to train. Okay, but we have to deal with his mother? Or is that saying that we're not going to get a level up? Okay, yeah, so we're not going to get a real level up. Because we have to deal with his mother. Probably. Now there's a scene that we have to have with Kawakami at school. Is this something we can do now? Do we have to go and see her upstairs or something? So, wait. This is in the faculty lounge. Where's the is it down the floor? Maybe it is on this floor. No. Okay. Ah, that's Bloodstorm.
Wow.
No. Okay. So there isn't a Kawakami thing around here. Okay, thought I'd just have a look to be certain. Okay. But like somebody said that you had to do something at school. Anyway, we'll think about it. Back to our classroom anyway. So these two aren't here, so there are no more special deals. Interesting. So what do we do on the board? What's that? So, oh, that's Shido. I see. That's kind of cool. Everyone knows what's up with Shido, right? Yet somehow he's still going to be Prime Minister? Something's definitely off here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll draw the Phantom Thieves logo. Let's see what happens. What the hell? He's seriously still going on about the Phantom Thieves? What a hopeless idiot. He's stuck in some kind of dream world. Dude, why is he drawing this shit? Is he brave or just an idiot? I have to think of it. Isn't he notorious? He's got guts. Oh, we got a point of guts for doing that? Okay. They're not responding well to this at all. Something's wrong. Okay, let's make sure it's totally erased. Alright, so one last thing before we end. We're just going to stand there. What? Prime Minister in black. So the first response, can I just point out that this is such a common phrase that the first result is Persona 5 all test answers. Alright. Prime Minister in black is... you know, shocker, it's Japan. Suit of cards for the Holy Grail was hearts. Oh, apparently you can get random questions here. Okay. So, like, we could have got the question, which of the following is not true about the kanji for crow in this time as well. That's kind of interesting. Try to see what else we got here. Or maybe this was P5. Maybe this was base P5. Oh, right. Which of the following is a devil's curve was D. And that was the one that I said was just the wrong answer. Alright. Well, whatever. I mean, that wasn't what our question was, but I assume the answer's the same. Anyway. Right. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.